All right, we're going very deep. We're going far out. We're getting ready to do some Neptunian magic here today. What I have drawn here, and hopefully this picture is coming through clear. I have drawn here the glyph, the astrological glyph, which is pretty much a fancy terminology to say symbol. I have the astrological glyph for the planet Neptune drawn here. And this is the glyph that most of us are probably familiar with, right? A lot of us have seen the glyph of Neptune depicted in this manner. And then we'll hear astrologers wax poetic about how this planet is so illusionary, so open, it doesn't have boundaries, it's just, you know, going with the waves and the unpredictable tides of the waters, right? And then today, I came across something that's very interesting. And we're getting ready to do magic right here. Watch this. Watch this. There's actually a different depiction. Watch this. There's actually a different depiction. There is another glyph for the planet Neptune, and it looks like this, y'all. Are you ready? Let's do some magic here. Here we go. Did you see what I just did? What I just did right here is a game changer, because we just gave the energy of Neptune some direction. Matter of fact, not only did we give it direction, but we have 3 prongs here. We have the trident, all directed upwards, going all in the same direction. Do you see how powerful that is? Because we notice with the glyph for Mars, hold on, let me draw Mars down here. Ooh, that circle is kind of wild looking. Let me see if I can fix this. This isn't perfect, but it's going to do for the purposes of this video. We see here that Mars has one arrow pointed off to the side, looking as though it's going to the right side here, right? And this arrow here, when we're talking about sacred geometry and when we're talking about astrological glyphs, the arrow represents direction. Neptune, when we commonly see the symbol of Neptune, we commonly see it without these arrows on the top. When the glyph is shown, we normally don't have these arrows here. What are you saying, Madam Astrologer? What I'm saying is that if you would like to give some directed, clear, and concise intel from the spirit realm and pull it down here, this cross signifies, right, the material realm. That's what this cross here signifies. If you're wanting to pull down some clear insight, some clear guidance, some clear wisdom, some clear understanding, some clear imagery, right, from the spirit realm, put them arrows on this trident here that symbolizes Neptune and meditate on this glyph right here with the arrows. See how you have all 3 arrows? They're all pointing up. They're all pointing in the same direction. This right here, this is triple force right here. This is triple, some people might call this triple goddess right here, right? This is triple. Look at this. See how these arrows are all directed in the same direction right here. So enough of these videos talking about how I'm going to cover this up because I'm not feeling how this Mars is looking right here. I'm going to cover this up. right here, this is what we're focusing on. So stop allowing these astrologers to plant it in your mind that Neptune is full of fogginess, that Neptune is delusional, that Neptune, okay, all of these negative connotations that get attributed to the planet Neptune. Neptune, this is the only glyph that has 3 arrows pointing in the same direction. The only other glyph that I have seen, well, hold on. Actually, we're going to sidetrack for a minute because we know that Uranus is often depicted as this. This is normally how we see Uranus depicted. I'm about to show you something else. We often see Uranus depicted something like this. My crescents are a little bit looking wild here, right? But I found out that actually one of the symbols for Uranus looks like this right here. Exactly like Mars, with a dot in the middle looking exactly like the sun, with an arrow going upwards. What? Yeah, somehow Uranus is assigned to the zodiac sign of Aquarius as its co-ruler and not the sign of Aries as its co-ruler. However, I digress. We'll cover Uranus energy on another video. Today the highlight is on Neptune. The main point of this video is that these astrological glyphs, these are meditation points. You can meditate on these symbols and dive deeper into what the planetary and also, the astrology signs also have glyphs that's associated with them. So we can also meditate. Matter of fact, if we were to look at this Uranus symbol and take out this middle section right here, we have the symbol for Pisces. You see, so these are like meditation points to let you see the similarities between the planetary energies and also to give you an idea, some type of insight of the nature of the planet and the astrology sign that you are desiring to learn more about. And my pro tip, my recommendation is when looking at the planet Neptune specifically, instead of drawing it open or meditating upon the symbol, I mean, you can meditate on it both ways. I think when you leave the arrows off, it's more like in its feminine, open, receptive nature, right? But when you add these arrows in, this gives it a more directed, okay, targeted, focused, linear direction. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is sacred geometry. And you see, some people overlook this. And I'm going to keep on emphasizing the basics. This right here is the basics. A lot of us, we want to dive deep into what these planets mean, but we overlook the symbology, the glyphs, the sacred geometry. Okay? All right. I think my point has been made. Signing in, out, above, beyond, below, beneath, underground, all around, uptown, downtown, midtown. Here, there, anywhere, everywhere, nowhere, past, present, future, now, out.